Hello everybody, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal, aka the worst video game of all time, is what I would say if it was April Fool's, which it is not. Should have made that joke a couple days ago, my bad, y'all. But well, about 30 and a half hours into the game playing on merciless difficulty, except for that one time we don't talk about. And yeah, having tons of fun, so that's great. Alright. Tamashima, time with twins, time with Kamishikami, time with Shida. So people are already spending time with Kawakami. You gotta have like really big guts. Yeah, people already be having lots of guts, you know?
Hey!
That's okay, great, they're not gonna care. But yeah. I'm gonna return that DVD at the store. This game is just so good, you know? One of my only complaints with Persona 4 was that the map just wasn't that big. You know what I mean? This map, it's huge. And it's not, like, too big either. Hello, sir, how are you? Oh, you're that one kid. Fake glory. Fake one if you want fame, you gotta save yourself. Fake two if you want the skills, I gotta steal them from others. What a song. That was pure trash. You get it. You get it when you're older. Alright. Shut up, y'all. When's that lottery drawing? Oh my! 10 grand, baby. I won more than I lost. Yeah, I'll use it wisely.
Welcome!
Boom. And it's June 16th, okay, a week. Hello there, sir. Actually, wait, now I gotta return the DVDs. Essentially. Dun, dun. Oh, what's good, Mishima?
Hi.
Oh, shady for real. Rental shop. I think I have a good layout of the city somewhat now. Welcome, we got some new DVDs in. Bet. Returning a DVD. Why, yes, I am. Thank you very much. Rent DVD. Alright. So we have Guy McVeigh, Beverly Hills, The Running Dead, Jailbreak, ICU. Okay, which one? I need Guts. I gotta get Guts. Let's get this one. There we go.
Everyone.
Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. And Nagatacho. How about Yoshida's speech skills? We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Good idea. Right, you should ask him, teach you how to get speeches? Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? Let's not fight speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears
Oh,
to be
nah.
prosperous,
I'm his translator, dude. That's crazy.
Quietly suffering.
That's
they
true.
Lack jobs,
yep.
security,
no job,
savings.
No security, no savings.
The next generation will lead us into the future.
Yep.
And yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
That's true.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
Oh nah. Bro's in front of the train.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
Why y'all arguing in front of me?
This isn't good.
I can't. Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting.
Yes.
What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
She cheated on my wife.
This is none of your business.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
Oh nah.
What's with this guy?
Oh nah. Okay. When they walked away though.
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
I'm down, Loki.
God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
So righteous, that really annoys me. What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? That's too righteous. That annoys me, huh?
Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
No good Torah, what?
What? As if anyone would actually vote for you.
I'll
Are
do
you
it.
planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You
What, you do?
criminal!
You criminal.
No, that was all in the past.
Past.
I've gone and done it again.
What happened, Cheetah? This can't be attraction. Why don't you get mad? You're a criminal?
There are many who would agree with that statement.
What do you do,
Whenever
Yoshida?
someone calls me no good Torah, I panic.
What did you do?
I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
That's 20 years ago, though, dude. Bro still getting canceled for 20 years ago stuff.
Let me explain. I
Sure.
used to be a member of the National Diet.
I think you need to rejoin that.
I was elected during the rise of the Kuromoto children.
Kuromoto
We were
children.
backed by powerful Diet members. This
Cool.
was about 20 years ago.
Sure was.
I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That
Okay.
inexperience led me to be involved in a series of
Well, I don't even need to
major
change your heart. You're an idiot yourself,
scandals.
W's.
People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting
Oh,
to take
no.
a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party,
Was it true?
giving me 2 strikes. Finally,
Hmm.
I called a voter an idiot at an open forum,
Oh.
which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
There's a legislative meeting to skip that to go on vacation. They're stealing a lot of money from the government, and then there's calling a voter an idiot. Yeah, that definitely is worse than the other 2 combined.
I was out and branded a washed-up politician.
Now you come back.
You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Yes, I do. A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills can be useful as a hand of thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I'll help you. Have confidence in yourself. I didn't need. Have confidence in yourself. Yeah.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up.
I
But
know.
you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself.
Yeah.
Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again.
Again.
But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
I'll be a kid.
Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek,
All
then
right.
I'd be happy to instruct you.
Thank you, Sheeta.
In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me.
Bet.
Let's get started, shall we?
Alright. I made a deal with Yoshida. Wait. Say right now? That was a side quest. I didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone.
Yeah.
An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words.
Dude, how, so I don't get how is Say on my tail the entire time, dude. She legit knows what's going down. She's literally saying what's happening, but it's like, oh no, did this happen? Did this happen? Like, no, it happened. You saying exactly what happened. What do you want, my confirmation or something? Like, girl, how you know everything?
Isn't that right?
And just she says something like, isn't that right? Yeah, it is. You just said it. Yep. It is.
I am
And
thou.
thou
Thou art
art
I.
I.
Thou
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall
Shall
become,
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With the
Birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Man of the people, rank 1.
All right.
You would like to Suncompine. Yeah.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming
All
a
right.
member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Bet Yoshida. What's this? Who's walking in? Oh, I'm Makun. You said let's stop talking for today. I'm sorry, something I forgot to mention. It's not my speech schedule from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course. Let me write this down. Looks quite practically a man, eh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be giving my speeches every Sunday. You'll go drop by and help whenever you get the time.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
every Sunday. I guess what I'm doing every Sunday evening. 17% of people believe the Phantom Thieves. I guess it goes up a lot after a heist.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Bet. Yeah, Mr. Ketchy. Movie star.
It's a catchy Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
It is Ryuji. Is he famous?
Coming back from commercial.
Coming back from commercial.
7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
Lock in. Don't tell.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
I'll come up.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Let's go.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
High school detective, Goro Akechi. You're a high school detective? Just like Naoto.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
You're like the... I want to be as popular as you, Akechi.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
No.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now.
Oh,
Care
really?
to share, detective?
Does it have anything to do with the Phantom Thieves?
Ah, yes.
Dude.
That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
Dude, why is the whole world on my tail? We got Makoto stalking us with Phantom Thieves. We got Akechi doing some work. We got the police on us. Like,
There
dude,
it is.
who cares?
All of
Yeah.
This Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun.
Yeah.
Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
I hate them. They're terrible, even though they're doing good work.
If they truly are heroes of justice,
Oh.
I sincerely hope they exist.
W Akechi. Oh my goodness. W Mans. This is on live
So
television.
you don't deny the possibility
Live
that they're
television, and
real.
Akechi's vouching for us. Let's go, baby.
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Okay, I got you, Akechi.
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
You're not a cop, you're a detective. Why y'all laughing so loud? This is not a sitcom. This is not Big Bang Theory. They're not taping that. Or, you know what I mean? They're taping a live show.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real,
Real.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Why?
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some
Are
people
they?
even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
That's what they're doing.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
Yeah.
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Dude,
More importantly,
you're not doing
you
nothing.
should never forcefully change a person's heart.
but they're bad, and now they're good.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Dude, it's just a name.
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
Charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Okay.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh no. Oh no. They're gonna ask me if Ryuji on.
First,
Yo.
please press your button now
Press
if
it.
you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Disgusting. Press it, press it, press it.
Of course they do.
Ryuji, don't press it. Ryuji pressed it. Ryuji. It's gonna be Ryuji. It's gonna be Ryuji. Ryuji.
About 30% or so.
Oh,
What are
17.
your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
Okay, okay. That's better
I'm
than
a
I
bit
thought.
surprised.
Yeah.
That's higher than I was expecting. I'd
Ryuji.
love to hear some more detailed
Oh my, no,
opinions on the
no,
Phantom
no.
Thieves' actions.
They're gonna call Ryuji on. It's gonna be Ryuji. Lock in. Ryuji.
All
Me?
right, let's try
Me?
asking this student here.
I'm the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Hi, ma'am.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these
Uh,
Phantom Thieves if they were real?
I think that they're justice. They do more than the cops. I think they're justice. They do more than the cops. Yeah. Yeah. They do more than the cops.
This
Yeah.
completely goes against the opinion you had about
Yep.
them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
It does. Yeah.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such
Yeah.
a strong acknowledgement.
It is.
In that case, there's one more question
Yes?
I'd like to ask.
Akechi, what is
If
it?
someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you,
Ryuji?
if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Nelly target criminals. Yeah.
I see. But how can you be so sure?
Madarame and Kamoshida.
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Alright, which is?
What do you mean?
The
Like what?
matter of how they change people's hearts.
That is true,
If
Akechi.
they honestly possess
Yep.
that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions.
I could kill him, but we don't do
It
that.
could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
So I'm not making Kamoshida sexually assault students. I'm not making him flip in, I'm gonna make him Madarame steal art.
You know,
He's
you're
already
absolutely right.
he's already doing that. So you're wrong, Mr. Akechi.
Please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical.
W Akechi though, he's making sure that this doesn't get out as a rumor.
It is only if people who can use
Yeah.
such a power truly exist.
Yeah.
Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The
Yeah.
existence of
That'd be catchy.
phantom thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives.
No, it wouldn't, bro.
To be honest, I'm already working alongside
Oh,
the
no.
police to help sort out this matter.
Shut up, Akechi. Well, that's it for the class trip. We didn't get exposed.
Kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
But on, you were in the Phantom Thieves.
You made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
Let's see who's right behind you.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
Maybe. You
He
never
can
know.
say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here?
Oh, no.
I'll be right back.
Rudy's gonna experience some trauma while taking his leak.
Oh
You already
my
know that.
God. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Okay. I'll game Ryuji.
Oh, it's you.
Akechi, why are you talking to me?
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To
No problem,
paraphrase
Akechi.
Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
Let me guess, you now hate the Phantom Thieves.
My apologies.
Yep.
What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few
Yeah.
people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
Yeah.
Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say.
Yeah.
There are too many irresponsible people in
I
these
get it.
modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and
Yeah.
they are truly acting with good intentions. Since
Yeah.
they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning
Their
with a
hearts.
sense of justice and duty.
Yo, Akechi is a W, man. It's not
But
gonna cap.
justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's
Yeah.
why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were
Wow.
to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Wow. Dude, I don't get why I just make me look suspicious. Like they wouldn't run.
Oh?
Oh.
You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's
Sure.
all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Sure thing, Akechi. Some of me, I love to.
Thank you.
There we
That's
go.
great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people.
Like
I
what?
guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
All right. It seems Detective Akechi is taking a liking to me. Now what do you want to say? It's like every time I get a social bond, new social bond, it like has that happen. What's the say? Which is like a side quest say conversation. You know?
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
When is this day actually? This is probably, I assume, at the very end, probably around then. Probably like before the final boss.
The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
That's Akechi.
Explain yourself.
Nah.
I am
thou.
Thou
Thou art I.
Thou
Thou
hast
hast acquired a new vow.
It shall,
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
With
The birth of the justice persona, I have obtained the blends of blessing that shall lead to freedom in new power. There we go. Goro Akechi, rank 1.
All right.
Like justified. There we go.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info.
Bet.
And registered.
Okay, the thing about Akechi is that this isn't a side quest confided. This is like a legit, like, I have to have this relationship with Akechi for the game to progress, because we have to go to the school trip. You know what I mean?
Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Alright, bet Akechi, I got you. Okay, W
Detective's
production.
intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
Yeah.
On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I
Yes.
can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Well, I got us a number. So, like, legit, I got his number, so that's cool. Alright. After school evening. June 10th. I'm only 2 months into the game, that's crazy. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. It's cool. Is that catchy? That catchy. Thinking about what he said just me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And we had to say it live on TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I think he had a point. We gotta bring that up now. I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't seem a little selfish. We are Phantom Thieves on. How'd everyone forgive us for what we did to Monorama? Yet I still decided that was a necessary act. Comes to you too. We weren't gonna do to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Grant? Are we being selfish? Of people. I guess I can't really think of it any other way. I believe the best path forward is sticking to justice, not the other law. Shouldn't that be enough? With the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. No worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Don't you watch, Ketchy. Someday you're gonna totally see who's right. Okay, let's talk about this for now.
Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be
hang out with
dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Yeah. God, I'm furious. You heard what Keiji said, right, Amia? How dare you declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Keiji how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice was with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
He's the biggest glazer, after all.
He means the survey on the fan site, right?
Yeah.
I guess we should look forward to it.
We really have everyone fancy, that's wild. Tajiro. It's okay in the cat right back. I'm fighting against 6 soldiers. It's a good cat. Time for a special edition of Discovery Town Detectives. On these irregularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Today we're going to talk about Soothing Soba, the dish that will help you endure the summer heat. It's on sale now at convenience stores around Tokyo and it's expected to sell it fast. It even puts some Chinese food to shame. It's surprising you can buy it at convenience stores. Alright. Justine.
I was waiting.
Keep coming, mate. The next time President Stickers are calling. You got some new design for you. Let's call them special assignments. The point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster rehabilitation. You'll prove the value of these places to us in person. We'll select various locations that we suspect can be valid to rehabilitation. Should you recognize the place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. This is usually just for decoration. Do their special assignments for the sake of rehabilitation, or just as hard as them as you do the rest of your duties. You're waiting for the store like this whenever special assignment is available. Should you meet your expectations, we'll scale to get some sort of reward for you, so no sacking off. We also mentioned these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you have until the end of the year to complete them. You're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation during these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here, so don't tell us we never did anything special for you. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for rent just outside the Belva room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city, tunnel passing and outing with the twins. That includes an explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? Sure.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that is grown quite popularly. It's reported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a big, mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description being implicated in mind? Well, if you know what it is, then it scores there immediately. Give me the Big Bang Burger and Shibuya.
What'll you do?
Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me in
Shall confirm the intel for ourselves. Either way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, mate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this. You just said you'd give me one, so yes, I do. Big Bang Challenge. The humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. So they can't. Also, they can get that large. The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? No, ain't high enough. Oh yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement to a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing
I don't
out.
care. You're taking the challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. You might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting. Dude, what in the Krabby Patty is that?
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Yes. Not only that, but you're a 10,000th customer. To show your appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well, that's time to get the Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin. Can you help me out? The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the man's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. I definitely pop. It's gonna be easy. Would you care to try it? Complaining even before challenges have even begun. Perhaps one you could say you don't have the guts for this? Especially, you know, even if you do pop, you won't feel responsible. Breaking this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. But that as it may, you must finish the food town in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Play Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmate. Lock in. Not a bad start. We've only just begun. I'm already full. You've taken 2 bites. What do you mean you're already full? You're stopping?
Listen
You can stop. No breaks. Work that jaw. The stomach's gonna burst. Those eyes look rather dead to you. Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. Yeah, I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let's pitch in.
Hey.
You able to admit, you better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. We did it. Phew, we did it. I would say you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but you didn't call success and your stomach didn't burst. Oh, okay. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. It's certainly crafted a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Exaggerating this? Yeah, they do. Good question. In fact, the challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in the right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Saying, mate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Because of humans. Care for phosphorus. A simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take on the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to throw ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? Take the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, kind of interesting. You're not a little bang meal instead. It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen? I'll be right out. Wait, we didn't ask her. Too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
Yeah, at least the taste was passable. It was alright.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up!
Caroline.
I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
Justine, you gotta eat your pickles.
That wasn't food from this earth.
It is.
It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
It is food from this earth because it's on the earth, dude.
Is this true?
No, not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know.
It's not true.
They actually tasted rather good.
Rather good.
Calm down, Caroline. We're
Caroline.
getting off track.
Caroline.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
Okay. Oh wow. Surprise there, am I right?
To soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Let's go.
Here is your reward.
What is it? Miragi. Thank you. Mabufu. Thank you.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
My only thing is how did eating a hamburger help for my rehabilitation? Like, if I eat a hamburger in real life right now, will I legit just like flip in, get a persona, and start going crazy in some palaces? Or like, what's gonna happen here? I'm just curious.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places.
Some of the human beings want money.
For a
Am I right?
reasonable fee, Nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as
Yep.
if it were nothing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may
All right.
merit further research.
Well,
Anyways, good
Yep, thank
work,
you.
inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
y'all already know where it is. But fine. I scored the twins back to the room as ordered. Well, there we go. We're watching the broadcast. So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Evil Phantom Thieves, dude. June 11th, Saturday. Did you catch that student take him on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves
On the
are
talk show?
super lame.
You are super lame! On the talk show, it was simply dreadful. How could anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? If that child is a phony, that's simply in no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children don't think this is their real, and the worst is that the detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. It's like people still don't think that we're real. It is what it is, though, man. Saturday. I think that was important. Oh. I can't. Okay, I think that was the important thing I've learned from Persona games is that they go to school on Saturday. I'm grateful not to be in Japan. I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform. And if I seemed like a snob, he's unnatural in public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be captured the Phantom Thieves. It's just in the game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. Wait a minute. You mean I take him down, he joins my party? Akechi does? I will say I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they can air it again tonight. That's crazy, dude.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off.
Yeah.
There was some kind of threat?
No, Ryuji.
Let's see him do it then.
Yeah.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Yeah. On.
Ow.
Why you what a slap. Wait.
You're being way too loud.
Yeah.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
Whispering. Yeah, you gotta adapt on.
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
You want
Give
some,
me
Ryuji?
some.
Buy some.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Yo!
You guys
Unlucky.
are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
I know, yeah. It's getting more crazy. I know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
I hope so.
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's
Yeah.
palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
There is a lot we don't know, which is why this game is so good. You know? Being taken! Makoto!
The hell?
She caught us! She caught us! Yo! 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 Yo!
You three seem to be having so
Yo.
much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Makoto, you just caught us, dude.
Are you
Nah.
snooping on us again?
Look, why is the whole ops
Said
off to
before,
me,
we
dude?
don't know
Everyone
nothing.
on Earth. Was that a video or a picture that you
Why
just
do
took
you
of me?
think I'm here to question you?
Because you're always
Could it
stalking
be
me.
that you're hiding something?
No.
My ears
Nope.
are always open to the troubles
Nope.
of my peers, you know.
Makoto, shut up. Teacher's pet.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation?
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
course you are.
Yep, she is.
Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
Ooh.
What's that supposed to mean?
This means that get off my back. You're stalking me.
You're student council president, right?
Yep.
Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course
Yep.
not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Until that day, Makoto.
Oh, but you
Wow.
always take the teacher's side. That's
Yeah.
what a good council
W on.
president does, right?
Right.
Then
Good.
how
W
about
council president.
you? What did you do for your friend?
Oh, now you're changing the subject. Well, she didn't do much, but she's working on it now. Are you gonna work on your stuff now, Makoto?
You were much closer to her than I was.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you help?
She didn't really help that much, but she's helping now.
There wasn't any way to help.
Yep.
By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
Uh-huh.
There's no need to shout.
Makoto, you're losing this argument, and then you're just arguing with stuff like no need to shout. It's like, girl, respond to what she said.
If those
You know what I
Phantom
mean?
Thieves are out there helping people,
I'm just saying, baby.
I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Legit.
You've got to be more dependable than some people I know.
Yeah, for real.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
And then you're completely changing the subject, saying show up to your classes. Like, Makoto, you lost the argument you started. Yeah, you better walk away in shame. That's crazy.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Oh, for real. We gotta keep this thing going.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Let's do it. Let's find our next target.
Only I could.
If only I could what? Makoto seems like she's more broken than she's letting on.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However,
Tough.
negative ones seem to be more prominent.
That's tough.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
It does, dude, for real.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Yeah.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
Oh, wow, no. Now everyone hates
All we
us.
gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Maybe.
Well, do you have any ideas who
Yusuke.
this next hot shot could be?
I don't, Yusuke.
I
Sorry.
ain't got a thing yet. Damn it. This is real irritating.
Yeah.
By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Well, yeah, I didn't see that.
I decided to leave the school dorms.
Where you going?
We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
Who you staying with now, Yusuke?
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
Probably not.
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house.
No can do.
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
You can stay with me, Yusuke.
Impossible.
Oh my, Yusuke.
You're the impossible one.
Yeah.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Too bad.
That's not the issue here.
Yeah.
Seriously, though. What are we gonna do about him?
Or Regis place. Oh my, let's sleep here. Or Regis place. Manga cafe. Sleep here. Sleeping on the train is crazy. What Regis place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom never agreed to it.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
Say it us. A cafe on the
Stay at
block.
our place.
Yes.
Dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Yeah.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Dude, Ryuji, you said no. You said no, and then you're complaining when she says yes. Like, come on, Ryuji, stop glazing. Do you want him at your place, and so you can have him?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Youngkin's
Yep.
not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
Good. Cafe.
How about we go there now?
Get my cafe or something?
We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's
Yo, what's good,
stream
Garrett? Hello,
point.
hello, hello. Appreciate you talking about the stream. Hello, hello. A party at my cafe?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome
Has
party
Tajiro
for
even
Yusuke,
met
too.
any of my friends yet? I don't think he has.
All right, it's decided.
I don't think he has. Well,
Sorry to cause you trouble.
all good,
By
Yusuke?
the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Do you play Roblox? I do, Garrett. Yes. How do you play Roblox?
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
I gotta lock in and make sure Tajiro agrees. Alright.
What a nice smell.
Well, Tajiro, this is my group of friends. Everybody.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro.
Retro.
Who are they?
My friends.
Hello.
Do you know Basketball Showdown? What about it, Garrett? What about it?
A girl, too?
Yeah, a girl too.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
Yep.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh.
Yeah, Tajiro,
Sit
smiling.
down. This round will be on the house.
Thank you.
You're helping, though.
Bet.
Wow, it's delicious.
Oh, it's Tajiro, so of course it's gonna be delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Yusuke, how do you know so much about coffee? He's already staring at you.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think
It's an
I've seen
anime
the
basketball
blonde
game.
mentioned
It's
in
so
the
nice.
magazine
Yeah, I've
before.
heard of it, Garrett. Yeah. I don't really like it though.
That was a long time ago.
Oh, really now?
For real? Oh,
And I'm a
give me
fan?
taste.
Got you. Thank you. Shakiro?
Ah,
Oh my goodness, Ryuji does not like my flipping coffee, dude. That's crazy. Dude, just stick to Tajiro stuff. Stick to Tajiro stuff.
it's so bitter. Oh, this has gotta be
When you
cruel
play in
and unusual
Roblox,
punishment.
my favorite is probably Roblox Outlaster. Roblox Outlaster, yeah. And then just whatever game is good, you know. Outlaster probably my favorite, and I just play, like, all the popular ones.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
So this was an adult thing for you, Sajiro? You became good at coffee? Okay.
These are your friends, yeah?
Yep.
Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Well, I'm happy at least introducing the party to Sajiro. The dude who's taking care of me. Or, not really, but yeah.
I want to see.
Sure.
It's only an attic.
An attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Skill issue, Ryuji.
Thank you very much for the drink.
WSK.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
The soda. What game are you playing? This game is called Persona 5 Royal. W game.
So you're,
Why are you obsessed with An, Sajiro?
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh?
Anchan.
That's a nice name.
Yep.
You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Sajiro, what do you mean by that?
Hey, you gotta get up here.
Huh.
This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
What do you do in this game? It's like a pretty big game, you know. I can't. I'm pretty bad at explaining stuff, but like I'm pretty bad at explaining stuff. But basically, how do I explain this?
Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down
How
here.
do I explain this? You new group of fans
Sweet
basically
girl.
just like I can't even explain it, dude. I know what it is, but I can't explain it, dude. I'm just.
What do you think of this
It's pretty
room?
confusing and
Where
complex.
to begin?
If you like didn't know beforehand. Oh, bro, school. If you can't explain, yeah, here's what it is.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
It is quite ordinary, Yusuke. I guess you're gonna have a spot on the couch.
For real?
Dude, is Yusuke gonna be my new roommate?
Oh,
Let's get on.
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
I did all of it myself, by the way.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
All right, let's go.
We're all over the news.
Yep.
Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
It is what it is.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
It is, Ryuji, yeah.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
Guess Sajiro stood on stairs.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time
Yeah.
we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Sure,
Yes.
but
First,
how do
we
you
need
find
to
the next
search for a
target?
candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon
Yeah.
some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
No, not
I
me.
don't.
Unfortunately, yeah.
What do you think, leader?
What have you site?
I've been looking.
Okay.
Hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
It is what it is, though, yeah.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
So who you playing with? Nobody. Just me, myself, and I playing this game right now.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
For real, Ryuji. What does that sound?
What the?
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, that
Haven't
Yusuke
eaten
something.
anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Bro done spent all the money trying to get on, and that's just a waste.
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway,
Dude.
we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So,
So,
how about that welcome party?
welcome. What's your favorite song? I don't really have one. You know, I don't really have a specific favorite song. Garrett.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something.
Oh.
Isn't that a portable stove?
Portable stove. What do you mean
Can't
by
we
that?
make hot pot on it?
Okay. Okay.
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
What is that?
Anything with meat's fine by me.
Bet.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge.
Porridge.
Extra parsley, of course.
Has anyone here been eating porridge from this group?
So, what do you say?
Fine with me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
All right.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers,
And?
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the
Sure.
cost later.
Split the cost. Alright, I'm already rich, so y'all could just like, yeah.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Bet. Da-da-da. Prepare for this operation. That catch guy, he's pretty influential, so they'll make him eat those words, though. But let's focus about him for now and just focus on having fun. Let's forget about him. Come on, we need to prepare. Alright, borrow a pot.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Yes, we are, Sajiro. Wanna join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
Look, Sajiro is getting more of a W as the game goes on. Bro's not hating me anymore.
Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Yeah, that's why she's my friend. She is. Where's that? She
She
is.
said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
I'm gonna store it. Kitchen. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a steel pot in here. Is there a pot? I gotta turn on my stupid fan, dude. I'm so hot in here. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough. Okay.
Ah, you found it.
Yes, I did.
It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be.
Okay. I just turned on my fan, so I should be a lot better now.
I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
Okay.
And now, on to the hottest meet
Wait.
and greet segment of our show.
Makoto? Is that Makoto and Sei? Nah, Sei is not Makoto's mom. Sei is not Makoto's mom. Or Makoto. Yeah, yeah.
After his last
Bro.
appearance was so well
Bro.
received, we decided
Bro.
to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Is that Sei on the right? It is, rude. It is. I can't just, cat, that is Sei. Oh my gosh.
A bit bland.
Are you her mom, Sei? Are you Makoto's mom?
But I'm relieved.
Oh my gosh.
Lots
Bro!
happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
Sei is Makoto's mom, so that's, bro, these reveals are insane. That's why Makoto's so locked in.
School's been going fine.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
more worried about you, sis.
Sis.
Are you tired? You're
Okay.
probably lacking sodium.
Sei is not Makoto's mom, Sei is Makoto's sister, but still she's related to Makoto.
Do I seem so?
That's insane.
But hypothetically speaking,
Why am I getting the
if these
scene?
phantom thieves are real.
There's a reason I'm getting the scene, dude.
I believe they
You know?
should be tried.
That's crazy.
That's quite the statement.
Oh my gosh.
Are they committing crimes?
No, they're not.
Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims
Yep.
abandon their evil
They
ways.
are, dude. W thieves.
What the artist Madarame
Yep.
did truly was an unforgivable crime.
Yep.
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Far from justice.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Okay.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
I don't think so. You know, not in this game. It
Depending
isn't.
on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Shut up, Sei.
Even if it makes someone
Why are you so locked
admit their
in?
evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Yeah.
Why the sudden interest?
Because she's locked in at school.
It's nothing.
Nothing. She having
Do
something
you
to say.
believe that these allies of justice exist?
Maybe.
Oh, of course not.
Alright.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things.
Well then.
You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Prestigious college, okay.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do
Okay.
is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now...
Who's calling you, Sei?
Yes? It's fine.
Fine.
That case.
What
Yeah.
must be done? Justice.
Makoto,
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
why is that on TV from Ryuji?
What do I want to do?
What do you want to do, Makoto? So is Makoto being forced into looking into this?
I can't eat another bite.
What a scene. There's a reason I was showing that scene, though. You know, just saying.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to
No.
borrow the sofa.
No, you're not sleeping on the sofa. Why? Dun, dun. Morgana. Oh no. Is Morgana trying to jump it on? Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Too bad.
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
That's wild.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
In my room?
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her.
Yep.
The quiet ones stay away.
Yeah. That's tough. Not even, and either group likes her, that's tough.
So, what about you two?
We met on the first day of school.
Us?
Yeah.
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
For real, Yusuke.
You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Okay.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young.
But that's tough for
Ever since
Ryuji.
then, it's just been me and my mom.
Alright.
I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Not really.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers
Kamoshida.
kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all.
Through it all?
I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me.
Wow.
For being a single mom and all.
Why would she apologize for that?
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yeah.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
That's true. I don't even know why I did that much, except for assaulting the woman. Allegedly.
Damn brat! I'll
Yes.
sue!
Yes, that was the exact guy from TV. That was the exact guy from TV, though. I'll sue.
If you keep this up,
Struggling
then I'll
woman.
report about the money. Is that fine with you?
Oh.
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me.
No.
Got it?
No.
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
This guy's evil. I gotta steal his heart.
But
You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint
I
about
did
an
not.
argument here. Is something the matter?
I did not.
Oh, it's you, sir.
I did not.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
Dude. Ma'am, don't betray me.
that young man suddenly attacked him.
Dude.
He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
Oh my gosh.
It's as she says. Also, Make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all.
What is your name?
You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, cop him.
Corrupt cops, dude.
Understood.
Then policeman. That's wild, isn't it?
Just listening to it pisses me off.
Yeah.
God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Yeah.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Who is the woman?
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal.
Yeah.
Who is he? And where can we find him?
No clue. Oh no.
You can't remember, huh? Well,
Yeah.
it was at night.
I don't know what he looks like,
you
though.
were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
I got you, Morgana.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult.
See the next target?
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Yeah.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up.
Really
The
easy.
weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Lock in. Phantom
Can't
Thieves.
we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
Yeah.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
All right.
You've all taught me so much.
Teach me how to paint.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
Oh, nah, she heard everything.
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think
Yeah.
it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Maybe.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
I'll go, Morgana.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
That's not a good thing, Yusuke. Y'all, this isn't a good thing.
We'll see about that.
Why y'all celebrating about that? That's not a good thing.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Did Morgana used to be somebody that, like, they all knew or something? I don't know.
I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
Yeah.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
For real.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Yeah.
Ha! You can say that again.
That again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
All right then, Yusuke.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
For real.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's this late?
Yeah, let's go home.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
All right.
Oh,
goodbye,
that
y'all.
reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
Legit.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Yeah.
What kind of nickname is that?
Pretty easy,
I won't
dude.
be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
Well, then there's a
There's a
bathroom.
bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, wow. What a
Oh, that
surprise.
sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going.
Let's take a bath, guys.
Good night, Morgana.
You saying just goodnight to Morgana? That's it? Morgana. Dude.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Oh, nah. Too late, Morgana. I already have her.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
Dude, this is a random guy on the left that's bald.
It's a bit hot, though.
Wow.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come
Dude.
on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
Yeah.
Be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
Right, Yusuke?
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough?
Someone get behind you, I was gonna say something.
Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us.
Just
we
bad
need
people?
a strategy to appeal to the public.
Yep.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Yeah.
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm
Oh,
on
nah.
offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
Morgana.
Still...
Still what, Ryuji?
It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
For real, Ryuji, this dude is so flippin'
I can't stand it
hot.
anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Bet. Yusuke, I can talk to you. Talk Yusuke.
Hey.
Dark line. Yusuke.
Did something happen?
Too much to do on occasion, just to do with the person. I'm missing beauty in my wet takes. I'm so awake.
Whoa!
What's wrong? Why do you wait? Don't you jump on me? Kill these pics. Kill me. I take the air. Everyone. Not bad, right? Steve fogged up his glasses. Another the many times of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Ren's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, you guys still at Ren's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I like to think that I'm not that social racist. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Hi.
Let's turn in for the night.
Call Dan, go sleep.
Hey! Hey!
Dude, can I at least make stuff? I can't even let me do my assist thing, dude. Work desk. I guess I have to sleep.
Well,
we didn't worry about breakfast, you know. We found some real fish and miso soup. Sleep. Dream. Velvet room. Hello, Igor? Does Mecca always sit there?
Prisoner has returned.
Run on me has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Famous
The
ma'am.
bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
Yeah.
In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates.
Yep.
Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Yeah, they have, Igor.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Okay.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
What's the ability, dude?
Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Appreciate it, Igor. I feel like about if Igor's going deeper. Prison Master, rank 5. Increases your persona stock to 10 slots. Thank you.
Alright.
There we go.
It's almost time.
Tough. %19% believe the Phantom of Thieves. Better race it soon. Sunday. Is that Makoto in them? Makoto.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Dude, why are the Avengers meeting up at school or wherever we are at? Akechi, Makoto, and Sei, dude. They're literally working as a pair of three, dude. Like, they're gonna be the Avengers and take another Phantom Thieves.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Whatever, dude, whatever.
Phantom Thieves, Akechi.
Of course, that's the first thing she mentions, dude. Oh my gosh.
I was wondering if there are any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
Dude, this GG's. I'm getting cooked up by them.
After all.
Yep.
The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
Yep.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Yep.
Oh, you saw that show on TV.
Who did?
Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth.
Yep.
Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
They do exist.
Because my sister told you to do so?
Say.
It was just a coincidence.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
Probably is.
You may be right.
Sketchy.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
I got you.
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Alright.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Serving the world.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
I...
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Bro, Catchy's like legit not slick with that.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
What's starting?
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Sai-san. Sai.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Makoto, join the Phantom Thieves. They don't like you, they're using you. Yusuke and Sujiro.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
Yep.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night.
Like, what was it?
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
Okay.
I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
Yusuke.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
Sure. My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
Okay.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
Lock in.
My reason, huh?
Yeah, what is it?
Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Alright.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes.
I don't think it's stupid,
Your art
Sujiro.
instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Yeah, Yusuke.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either.
I love the Yusuke arc, dude. The Yusuke arc. Like he's so blind to everything, and now he's my best bud, man. With all the others. It's so inspirational.
I should probably get going.
Alright, bet Yusuke.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
Yusuke.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
Let's go.
I'll come again.
Let's go, baby. Alright. That's a W.
Hey!
You're finally awake. What'd you scare? You wasn't around when I woke up, you was downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. They can't end up going back to his dorms. He left his pain before he took off though. Supposedly they think it's taking care of him. How nice of him to tell it. It's rare to see acting grateful these days. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Drake was probably freaked out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different than how I remember it though.
Hey.
Well, if we get for the day, go on and get dressed. I have a job hours ago, so take the cat somewhere. Alright. Bye. Thank you again for letting me stay tonight. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrusted the Savior to protect Sujiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but is truly what my mother painted. I am super satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was because of all you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. I'm sure you do, Yusuke.
Hey.
So you stay home, huh? Well, I guess that's best. Oh, just like the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. The target restaurants, right? I've actually found a really interesting post on there. My brothers I suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he begins those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglars there even are in Shibuya. Dang, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I'll let you say that. Although, how exactly would we go about investigating? We'll go to the Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police is holding now as if we were out that late. Well, that would be bad for Chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. They target restaurants. Aha, what if we do this little block? What? There's no way, who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause all trouble for boss? The block target, it seems like a viable plan to me. That's a cool idea. Yep. And you get kicked out of LeBlanc if you failed. Oh, I suppose I left a theory there as well. I forgotten. How do you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as this in the future. Wish there was some way we can make an example out of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. We continue searching for information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try to look for stuff too. Thieves unupdated. So it's burglars. I'm busy. I've been busy with all these new patients ever since that grown father came in. And this is all your fault. So you better take responsibility and help me out, got it? I think it's ready for you, so. Yeah, hang it, scam me. I'll wait until as usual. Aye. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dude. This is my favorite handkerchief. It was right in front of me, so. Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those of the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Too annoying. Something happened. It's all your fault. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, so it's talking about that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone they can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. See, so now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. That's good though, Takemi. I don't know what some people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cool buster, huh? A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a conversation about a cat. See, you should knock off some kind of genius doctor. Sound fun?
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's not real as the flag. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. Suit you. What? Really? Well, from your talented opinion. But town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle is that's sort of lifestyle possession might have been possible for me at one time, but now. Oh yeah, about the clinical trials. With so many new patients taking longer to analyze the data, so I need to catch up. This is a bit on the shocking side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Alright. Deckly Doctor, rank 6.
Alright.
Oh.
Looks like the girl's gonna make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good batch for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon. That'd be cool.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. What do you mean? Here's my guts.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. No problem. Takemi. How's Milo gonna be doing after the catch-up drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the doses in half the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope we can handle it. Count on me. Well, why don't you little go get her? If you're excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how it holds up. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I've pre-processed today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. Bye, Takemi. Evening.
Ah, you're back.
Who's calling now? So what do you want to do about a nice big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy says, sitting around doing nothing. Just be off. You're talking about Ketchikun, right? I don't know how you feel. I'm a high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. We did mention that police are trying to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Ketchikun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategies should be going forward. Let us gather the hideout tomorrow. Just 2 texts? What's this?
What do you want to do?
Video spot. I'm getting a speech to use spot today. Are you free today? Do you think you can help me out? Yeah. I'll come out. Thanks. I would like to hold up my card again. I'll wait in front of Shibuya Station. Yeah, I'll do it today.
Everyone.
Passing the societal ills we have created as the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes.
You.
Help you glean something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you were talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time you spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? For my speech. Aha, so you're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. That mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? On conviction, a popular one. Yes, don't forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? This is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That's helpful. I'm glad, by the way, my philosophy is.
Very well.
Never go up until your voice is heard. The message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. Aha, yeah, you're living the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Play bottom is going deeper. Yeah, same. Man with people. Rank 2. Occasionally ask for more money or items around negotiations.
Alright.
Alright. Great. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. They're right, I am no good. Dude, what up, switch up? Oh, my apologies, we're done for today. Increase my charm. Yeah. 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 Da-da-da-da.
I shall ask you again.
Thank you for your hard work. I'll see you next time. Alright. Hey, I want to thank you for today. I'm sorry you guys see me act like such a coward. Raptor gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. Up today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do. What do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? What was helpful? That's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, we see you again soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hi.
Akechi, fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. So, what of necessity to run to you at this time? Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Haha, relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I'm wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be surrounded by my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Sure. Sure thing, Akechi. Hey, I heard from one of my classmates. Apparently, there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even the glancing ability right away is bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley. My friends were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what we'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Did they say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? It does sound like a rumor though. So who knows how much of it you can believe? What do you think, Brad? Curious, more dangerous.
Right.
Yep, odd chance we lose the bad guy. We should do something about it. For now, we just check down over time. I haven't gone to my mentals in a while, but whenever I have nothing socially to do, I'll go to mentals.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's full of rain. Truly season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. Haha, you're just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Almia-kun, let's touch your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? It actually doesn't change.
No.
Fred's incorrect. The correct answer is green. Copper will turn green and rust will turn red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you can save money by saving it to the hair salon? See if you still understand the horror of acid rain. Dude. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid when the pool died, people died. Perhaps one day such a hope definitely gonna fall in Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. Ah, rain. I'm trying to think of any comments. Lunchtime, afternoon, after school. What's happening now?
Good.
You haven't gone home yet.
What do you want, Kawakami?
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
That's Makoto.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Aye. Nijima.
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Got it.
Why am I running errands for a student?
I don't know,
she's
man.
The principal's favorite or whatever.
Whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Yes.
What does she want?
Done with the rainy season, but the constant rain bums me out. Use not though. Classroom building, 3rd floor. Well, what do you want? Oh my god. What do you want? What do you want? Nijima. Broadcast room.
Hey.
Student council room on 3rd floor.
Hey.
See you later. I'm on the 3rd floor, dude. Library. Student council room. Hello. Are you on Mia? Oh, so you're the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants to order you. Don't cause any trouble, okay? What do you want, Makoto? This is student council room. What we called her for? This is rather strange. What do you want, Makoto?
Earlier than expected.
Yep.
Have a seat.
Alright. You're being pretty nice to me. That's good.
I'll get straight to the point.
Okay.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course.
Well...
There's no way you would admit to such things.
How do you know?
Have a listen.
Oh, she was videoing me.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom
Oh my
Thieves
gosh.
to start with.
Ryuji!
So you think it's true?
Oh my
We'll be
gosh.
okay if we keep doing this, right?
Oh my gosh!
What could all this mean?
Makoto! No. Makoto is Sai's sister, the detective who's been interviewing me, right? And Akechi is she's literally friends with Akechi the detective. I might be cooked.
We screwed up. Was it blackmail?
Uh-huh.
Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
What do I say?
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, you're right.
What would the police think if they heard my recording?
They believe you.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's
Yeah.
no telling what'll happen to you, too.
I know,
If you
dude.
confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have right to be silent. What do I say here, dude? What do I say here, dude? She has all the advantage here. I have to tell her.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Shut up, Makoto. A phone call.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot
Can
to
she-
hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Phantom Thieves, but can she hear the phone?
Idiot!
Ah!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
No way that has happened,
I'd like
dude.
everyone else to hear this as well.
No way that has happened, dude. I got
Why don't you
no.
Take me to your friends.
I guess I have
It
to.
can't be helped now.
Dude, Ryuji! Oh my gosh, that did not just happen. That did not just happen, dude.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So we got on reading comic book, Ryuji on his phone.
He here?
Makoto is
Is
too.
that girl a friend of yours?
No.
What the hell?
Dude.
What's the meaning of this?
She snitched, dude.
I
She
have
knows.
need me here.
Oh my
Ryuji
gosh.
Sakamoto.
Yep.
On to Kamaki.
Yusuke.
And you're Kitagawa-kun,
Yep.
correct?
Yeah.
Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I
Yeah.
wanted to ask you all about this.
Oh my gosh. Dude, we are all so cooked.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame.
Yeah,
while
Makoto.
Those affected
Yep.
by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up.
Yeah.
How could that not raise suspicions?
Yeah. Shut up, please, Makoto.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all.
Yeah, for
and yet
real.
They
My
turn
goodness.
a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
W on.
Those adults are just using you.
Yeah, for
I
real.
feel sorry for you.
Makoto.
I know.
I know.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Wait.
What?
Is Makoto not turning us in?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
Bet.
She wants to make a deal.
Bet.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Bet, Makoto. I'm all ears. Tell me.
Who?
Tell me, dude.
So you're not saying it's impossible?
No.
However, I cannot tell you that just
Well,
yet.
we have to know, or else we can't
Let's
do it.
continue our talk after school tomorrow.
Dude.
On the roof.
Low-key, W Makoto.
Accept my offer, that is.
All right. Huge day tomorrow. Huge day tomorrow. Let's go.
Into a real pain.
Hey, at least she's not snitching yet. Okay, Ryuji, that's good. Oh my gosh, we
You
almost got
were
cooked.
careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Yeah, Ryuji, you're speaking way too much. Phantom thieving. Okay, he's saying like, we didn't have to do this if you were phantom thieving. Are you gonna be here tomorrow for a phantom thieves meeting? Like, shut up.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
You're the only one saying stuff.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. Ryuji.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
We gotta do what she
A
wants.
recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
I don't know.
Considering who we're dealing with,
I don't
think
know.
it might be a trap.
I don't know, dude.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble.
Yes, dude.
He's on probation after all.
I'm on probation.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader.
Yeah.
I totally don't want to deal with the police.
What do we do?
Then, we have no other choice but to go
I guess
along
we
with
flippin' have to, dude.
Yes. It's best we agree.
Yeah.
At least for the time being.
Dude, Makoto really done cooked me up. That's crazy.
We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one.
Yeah.
We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, we have to, dude.
Yeah. My bad.
It is your bad, Ryuji. Of course it is,
So,
yeah.
We doing this?
I guess we have to, yeah. That's the only choice. So who wants to?
All right. We're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Bet.
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Yusuke.
What could she be scheming?
I don't know, dude. We'll see what happens tomorrow, though, I guess. Evening. I'm so... Do we just gotta do what she says? Because think what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder who's the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. But she mentioned how she wants us to prove her justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. There must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. You are the reason that she knows, Ryuji. Just saying, okay? Okay.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. You best be prepared for anything. We're not with twins. Oh wait, the twins are Justine and Caroline. Tamakechi, Tamashima. We're not with twins. Tajiro. Jamiya. Velvet room. Justine.
Hey, inmate!
I don't want to go in here, bro. I don't even want to go in there. I mean to. Whatever, dude. I'm out.
It is time, inmate.
Inmate. Talk. Justine.
What are you gonna do
All right, time,
today?
name, location, just you do the honors. Listen closely. The place you wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one of for perusal there, and all inside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Movie theater,
What'll you do?
The movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The movie theater? Is this place cursed the one Atlantis on? We shall confirm or enter for themselves. Either way.
Not bad for an
That was rather
inmate.
enjoyable, mate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. But you may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story. Do anyone get here? Don't wonder how one mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up.
It was only because that thing jumped out my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. Most certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. It all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that he wore? 3D glasses. Oh, so those were trick glasses? Well, young glasses are just normal ones, right? Your attention wasn't wandering as well because of the movie, was it? Why does the human seem to create such large, elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money to witness fictional events? For the fun of it. What a naive emotion. Humans are such demonic creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a means of escaping reality. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be calling escape on your own, would you, mate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our mate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is one of view. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality?
Huh.
What a petty fantasy. I bet you're thinking of blasting away Sodor, weren't you? But if you consider such crass hairline, if you were tempted to play in jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would know us immediately. I mean, how would you do it, Justine? I would use this spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal a poster of some distractive image. Only with the Sodor, which is more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They would have bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Fear of death are the only options for them out in the IM. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up, the email saw this for us. Hey, tell us how you tried to escape. Would you blast the door open or use a spoon? Let's take her open. Ha, did you hear that, Justine? That's all about making the greatest impact. Very well then. At any rate, he can't escape us regardless of what he does. Aye. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize. Keep in check, mate. Your job is focused on rehabilitation. Appreciate the awards, y'all. My bad, y'all. I've been gone doing stuff in my real life. I scored the transaction over room. Well, the Phantom Thieves just. Let's go Thieves. Oh, I get. That's the question. Yeah, 90% say yes. Do you know what that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request here, they got granted. Really, that sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Alright. Tuesday the 14th.
Hey!
One with the camera. Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? What's happening home? The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled on out journalist Ichiko. Oh yeah, works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard in your studies. Oh. Yes, I do. Morning, lunchtime, afternoon, after school.
I was thinking you might not show.
Of course you would.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Whoa. What did you do to you? Mafia.
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves.
Wow.
This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
Phishing scams. Is this mentals or like actual next target?
Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you
Okay.
until they get what they want.
That's
They'll
tough.
force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
There's probably some mementos then, okay.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
Tough.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims
Nobody
are
knows.
being threatened not to testify. So
Okay.
even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
We'll do it.
That's where you want us to start?
So the thing about Kamoshida is that Kamoshida Madarame is that no one's going to care if you go after him. If we go after this mafia boss, we could be in trouble.
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
So I get it. Now we have time until Makoto is going to snitch on
Or is
us.
Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. Oh no. Give us details.
Why are you being so serious?
Because this is a serious
The
matter.
main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's
Alright.
all the information I have.
Then Makoto.
You have 2 weeks.
You have
Once
2
that
weeks.
is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
Now this is
I
real.
hope you don't let me down.
Then Makoto, you have 2 weeks.
She really had the upper hand in
Yeah.
that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Yeah.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
That's okay. Every target, mafia boss. You know nothing about. Sai. Now get involved with her sister Makoto. So this is gonna be really awkward to see how this all matters up. You know. It's all coming together.
The student council president from Shujin Academy?
That's my sister.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
He upset.
I'm not.
Oh.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Dude, she was involved. I'm telling the truth.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Yes, I.
I'm so mad.
I'm so mad.
The mafia.
Yeah.
Can we really do this?
Hope so.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target.
That's
This guy's
true.
a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Yeah. This
Isn't
isn't
this
bad.
a prime opportunity for us, though?
Yes, Yusuke, it is.
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us.
Everyone knows the mafia boss is bad.
If we take down an actual criminal,
That's
let alone
true.
a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people
Maybe.
believe in us.
Maybe.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the fan.
Yeah, even Akechi.
What do you say, leader?
Let's. This is our chance.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Let's do it, baby.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford
Yes.
to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Appreciate it, Yusuke.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Are we gonna do Ryuji?
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
That leaves me to
That
just
leaves
chill
our
and do
school up
nothing.
to you and Morgana.
Alright.
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
Yeah.
I'll back you up.
Yeah, thank you, Morgana.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get
Alright.
in touch with you guys later.
Alright, we have a plan.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Sure, Yusuke. What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so
Alright.
if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Bet. That was cool. Evening. Next season.
The Sayuri.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
Yeah.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here.
Who's coming in?
I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What is it, Yusuke? What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance.
Oh, sure.
Please, listen to what I must say.
What is it, Yusuke?
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques.
And?
However, each of those struggles did eventually fade.
What's your current struggle?
Yet now I find myself in a similar situation. But the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
Yes.
Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible.
Alright.
Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well.
Then you can just come to my school.
In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work.
Yeah.
Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Of course, Ron, Yusuke. Skip stress. You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems like I got
All good,
somewhat
Yusuke.
carried away there.
Alright.
But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Yeah.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of.
Yeah.
Just look at the Sayuri. Her
That's Sayuri,
incandescent
dude, yeah.
figure,
Incredible.
alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty.
It is.
Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
Good luck, Yusuke.
Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
Understand.
To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so.
Look at Yusuke.
Would you be able to provide me assistance? You've
Sure, I'm not
already
honest,
brought
but alright.
profound change to my world.
I got you.
I
I'll
believe
try.
you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Let's do it. Good help.
You would? Wonderful.
Wonderful.
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work.
What if you're it's just in your mind, dude, and there's no changes to the work?
But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
Okay.
I must go now. My curfew approaches.
Goodbye, Yusuke.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I want you to skate to the station.
Rain, huh?
Hate the rain, always brings me down. So I checked online and people were talking about it all over. Now my expert opinion, and Lydia of class 2D is guilty. I mean, Iruku from our class? Wait, let's start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Told he's been spending money left and right recently. That's because of some great part-time job he got. I see that may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Well, I've really talked to Lydia before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Ren. It's me. Thanks, did you yourself. I looked at some great things this time. Takamaki-san's world-class one for acting. Shut it. Helps us even marginally close to their so-called boss. I'd leave this leader to you two. I have 5 else 3 acting as well on. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that lady guy's guilty? Well, we need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Alright. Days into reported to police. 14. Steal the Mafia boss's heart. Gail told the Mafia.
Hey.
Living an honest life? Remember them the one who's judging if he was rehabilitated. Hello. I've next we discussed living dangers approaching a city. A team of reporters followed a police investigator who's on the Mafia case. What's clear is that there's little that police can do. Even the police are having a hard time. You can't let a guard down. No compliance today. Time machine, twins, thievery. Took a bath, studied, made tools, watched DVD. Stats. Divided. 5. Morgana. Rank 3. Morgana. Any type of computer again. Here's their thoughts. Dude, Morgana's a dude, right? Like, legit. I just cannot tell sometimes. Mishima. I got a doctor, rank 6. Takamaki. Girl, Ryuji, rank 5. Shibuya. I know this has been so suspicious to use the entire time, right? They're still there or something? They're not here right now. Can I get more stuff at this job? Again. The bag.
Come on.
Hey, better nothing get.
Sounds good. All right, which one?
Doesn't matter, yeah. Alright.
All right, which one? All right, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Come again.
I think for today, let's just go to so what kind of do. Station Square.
It's so humid. I'm not interested.
I think for this, it's probably Big Bang Burger. I could watch DVD. Burger shop. Take the challenge. Time to end, yes. I'll see the challenge. Certainly, nothing but take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming to take the Big Bang Challenge once again. Since you're currently made the third mate, this will be your opponent. My opponent? I'm going against somebody?
Now then.
Well, it's time to get the third Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. Lock in. Lock in. Eat. Eat. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such chaotic proportions. Swallow. I saw I ate the whole thing. Yeah. You did it.
Congratulations.
Complete the challenge. To be as extreme as Comet Burger, present you the second mate badge. Second mate badge. Enter the burger round. You defeat this challenge. We present to you a world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you know the taste of victory. Bang. New challenge will be now that you from a second mate. Look forward to next time you challenge. Hi.
I knew you could do it.
Set the comic burger down. You were so admirable. Take on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Point out. Yes.
Nice.
Your patient strategy of using old-time drinks and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Point out. Knowledge. Dude, I'm getting everything up, dude. Charm. Dude. That Big Bang challenge is so OP. I done got everything up. Come on, home. I'm full just from watching you. Hi. 19.3%. 19.3%. Believe the Phantom Thieves.
Hey.
You don't have any books you haven't read yet. I guess we'll stage until we get there. There's no extra books to get, dude.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Doing all that Blackwell stuff is insane. I don't think it had anything to do with me, but they're even victims of my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly campaign. I got an easy, high-paying job. Then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers, student council, president do anything about it, though. We'll do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, wait, you wondering about that posting? I wonder if she's serious about it. I heard you knew about Kamishita and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Kamishita's old news, baby. Who cares about that guy anymore, alright? Lady guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Okay, on you. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes you a little more nervous. In any case, let's know if you learn anything. Lock in on. Nice time. MAKOTO.
Ichiba-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Yep.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke.
No, Principal, it is not.
Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes.
Not me.
I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Oh no, there's bad.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
Unfortunately, man, that's what it is.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If
Even
it
about
were to
Kamishita?
be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve
But you're
it?
also saying about the Phantom Thieves. You're giving so much work to do.
Doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once.
Yeah, here's the thing. If she's the only person who can do something about it, it doesn't really matter if you trust her or not, now does it? I'm just saying, Mr. Principal.
You're the
Well, you get up off your little Play-Doh head and get up and do it.
Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you.
Is MAKOTO the next party member?
At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Yeah, a little more time, give her, dude. Afternoon. My goodness, man.
Kids.
So I handed the bill over to the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. They'll tell me young people these days don't know who Robumi Ito is. I showed her I think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. He just quiz just to make sure. Oh my gosh, dude, you're not slick with that, Uchimaru. Hey, Alamiya. Yes? Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins. Both? So you're just another dual young person. Paper bills printed by the bank and coins issued by the government. How? Bro, I'm not supposed to know that. Well, originally, the government moved coins and paper money. However, the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Did you? Bro. How? See, these kids keep blaming me, but then they began their questions wrong. Coins which they don't have as much an effect on the economy is still produced by the government. You simply can't trust someone to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine the money you could ever want in your feet. Hope the next pal system was awesome like that. Hey, see, Leon's gonna talk to Leah. You're gonna back her up, right? Days until reported to police. Days until reported to police. Days until reported to police. 13.
That's not good.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
Loki, I'm doing good acting now.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh?
No.
Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Francois.
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all.
It's gonna work.
Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job.
Yeah.
You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Yeah.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
It was Nishiyama.
Nishiyama? Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
That's...
Nishiyama.
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on.
No.
Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Nishiyama. Here we go.
Hey, actually...
Hey!
Look, Nishiyama.
Do you have a minute?
Yes, I do, Mishima.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Alright.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts.
I don't know who would know about Nishiyama. Who
Can you
is
think
Nishiyama,
of anyone
dude?
who might know?
No.
Maybe.
It's about a scam group. I heard some students have become victims. It would cause quite a lot of buzz if we could solve it. Let me know if you can learn anything. I'm gonna make you. Is President Jibu keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Mafia. John, Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library's just up on the floor above us. Why don't you go talk to him? Thank you so much, ma'am.
I can't do this.
Library.
Oh, no way.
Broadcast room. Library. Nishiyama. Where's Nishiyama? Nishiyama! Middle student looking at phone.
Nishiyama? That's me.
Hello.
You're that transfer student, right?
Yeah.
You need something?
Yeah.
How do you know about that? Are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately.
Help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Yeah.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
And then what happened? How was the job? What was the job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Okay. I remember
Ida
that.
started spending a lot of money.
Alright.
That's when his strange behavior began, too.
Bet.
But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious.
Alright.
Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Maybe, you never know. Have you found anything, Ren? I tried looking at this part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, the man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, or contact you again if I learn anything
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Yes.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
Maybe it's developing. Maybe it's like sending a threat to
Does that ring
somebody.
any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Maybe. Murder, fraud, prostitution, drugs. Maybe.
Illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That
Maybe.
definitely fits with the small envelope.
Yeah.
And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Realized he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job, and that job is apparently totally insane. Something on trafficking drugs, I think. I heard they asked you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight, even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
All right. That's what your situation. Classroom.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
Francois?
She's still doing that?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, take over for her.
Lock in. That's true. Yeah.
Come on,
I told you. I told you. I don't know.
I told you I don't know. You did?
You haven't told me everything.
Bastard! Damn it!
Yeah.
Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Okay.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Oh yeah, in front of everybody. It's crazy.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal?
Well, it's normal for you to have a flippin' job, but like not, you know, your job you have is not really a normal one. You know what I mean? Like, just saying.
What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How do you? I've only told one person about that.
Now you know two.
Oh, people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
Yeah.
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck.
Did they?
I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
I mean, threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
That's messed up.
You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff?
I'll help
you just
you.
gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Not a bad idea, it's crazy.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you.
Look at this, you, Ida.
If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's
I'll
where
do
they
that.
told me about it.
Alright.
I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go?
Well, you've been able to go. How'd it go? Did On's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Ren? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just offered Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. You must see what I heard about people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. A bold methodology. I would have imagined why they would do it. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they choose the day. Go hassle. They blend in. I see. Yes, most students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're in Shibuya right now. You ready to see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The gosh dang rain's not helping out either. That's what I'll be saying soon. What should we do, Ren? Let's use tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress today. Whoever asked us to take that on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. We come up with a plan. Evening. Thought I said customers, but it's just you. I never get any customers when it rains. The customers are just gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them all for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that the part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Lita and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that's where our target awaits, but then, who should we want to go? Clear to me. Yeah, it'll probably be, let's see, On stand out too much. I'll say that's a compliment. I have no objections. Leave this to you, Ren. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These are the true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. Look, it's a serious criminal here. 13 days. Find until Central Street. It's a search. Jesse and Caroline. Tama Kawakami. One of which wins. Slip, slip, down. What's good, y'alls?
What are you gonna do today?
Now.
Alright, listen closely. The first wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is one where one hones both the body and spirit. Trainees gather here during the test to push their limits using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It should be the gym in Shibuya.
What will you do?
So, what'll it be? You in the gym?
Let's go, inmate.
So you do have an idea of where it is. Then today, you're getting a special training regimen.
Guide me, inmate.
If you don't keep at the pace, you will die. Now, take us there at once. I don't want to die.
Oh my.
So this is the training area. This is what you use to train? It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagine the equipment here is having more spikes and chains. Hey mate, what's that? A bunch of bench presses.
Okay.
This is a bench that shows how it works. Oh, aha. By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. That isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We'll assist you with that. Oh my gosh. Now you're trained to your heart's content. Y'all are stuck on that. It's crazy. Too heavy now. Don't play the equipment. Too heavy now.
Shut up.
Quit your whining at me. The weight's not too heavy. You're just too weak. Now what's over there? Another body training device. Demonstrate its use for us. Oh, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Best you to bring one to our room. We should force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. Well, wait, what does this button do? Makes it faster. Oh my gosh, lock in. Out of breath already? So 5 ways to go.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one. What's this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training? Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? No one might say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you release one out, so here, I'll show you how to use it. Thank you, sir.
Hey, inmate.
Your footwork's sloppy, mate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate on the power in your strikes. Lock in. Bro, he's on the floor again. Was that really all? You could even defeat a stationary wooden post? Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately. I'm sure it would. That's not the goal. You wouldn't try and destroy it? So the real purpose is a polished technique. That's a pretty roundabout method, but I do see how it works. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it really is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here's your reward. Dude, they were working me out, dude. I legit almost died. That would have been crazy. It's been said that a good mind requires a healthy body.
Complain.
This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate. For real. I escort the twins back to the bubble room. The thing about the twins is that they don't have a social link, you know what I mean? They don't have a social link. It doesn't, I can't like rank up with them.
So humid.
I get so stuck in this bag. Everything's train news. Today's headlines are Shady Drug Deals in Shibuya. It's the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the fishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be a source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Heinrua is arrested for arson. Though he missed the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Yeah, something we'd happen in the food service, right? Some employee cooking naked. While these extortions are scams, this was really messed up. This crazy accident's probably by the dude in the black mask in the second palace. In the Madarame Palace.
I don't get it.
I saw Najima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved in the investigation. Maybe she's trying to play the detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Yeah, it's crazy, am I right? Morning, lunchtime, afternoon, after school.
Okay, we're all here.
Alright.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Maybe.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Yes. You have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
That's...
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Okay.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Let's do this, baby.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned, we might end up running into the Mafia.
Alright. Lock in, y'all. Let's knock a couple of the Mafia. Makoto.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I was thinking about it. I'll be counting on you. She's following us? No, they can't be. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blended into normal teenagers. It's not complaining. If we don't try getting information, people say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a good thing. It's bad for morale. Dude, imagine if the Phantom Thieves get him and y'all can't even get him. That'd be crazy.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names?
Oh my, oh no, those cops are talking over there, dude, about the drug dudes, and they're literally 5 feet away from them. And the cops just, all you gotta do is look over the street, and you see them, the dudes in the briefcase, they got the drugs. Y'all are selling right now, dude. These cops are just so bad.
We're having a special sale just over there.
Yeah, special sale on your drugs.
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over.
We're talking about Take It, of course, from, Big Bang Burger,
My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras.
Extras.
Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
The speckled suit. That's Ima Nashiyama.
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Alright.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Dude, it's about the drugs, dude. I can legit get info on them.
You're free to look as much.
Hey, don't talk.
Dude, they're saying find intel on Central Street, and then when I see dudes doing drugs, I just can't talk to them. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? Want a part-time job? That kind of soliciting password? I've no idea what you're talking about. I've been here long. Try calling someone else. Juicy. It's too easy. I don't know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station, so go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person knows something. Apparently he's near the train station. Let's go take a look over there. They come to Shibuya and online when talks about scams and muggings. What a dangerous place. Now I've got a kid asking me some weird questions. What's this school coming to? Find the homeless man. Oh, that guy's in the drug mafia? Oh, nah. Near the station, which is not this way. Days into report to police, 12. Days into report to police, 12. Hi. Vice President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just not ignore her if she's not getting on our way. More importantly, how are things with the guys on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm gonna try shaking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check out the Inugami line. I guess I'll gate there from the underground. I will gather some more intel on the underground shopping mall as well. Continue on
Everyone's really going about this seriously.
Yeah.
They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
I saw a YouTube blogger, Makoto.
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? Looking for someone. You trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. There were no lot about what's going on in this town. I haven't seen any in here, but I bet there's some in the underground area. Underground. I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. There's no time for the tours, but the lottery's today. Whatever. Hey, I was on a message board the other day and I came across this. Bill 10,000 at HQ. Huh? Is that a code or something? Seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. Interesting. I'll find the homeless man in the mall. Isn't that your job, flipping Yusuke? Whatever though, man. Yusuke.
Hello.
Alright, how's Central Street? I almost sent him. I haven't seen any around here. This place is full of shops and people. I doubt it would be such a busy place. Makoto. Here's Yusuke, but I don't see no homeless man. We got walkway. Ryuji.
Yo.
Give me a minute, so did you find anything out? Did you tell me you're supposed to get into a homeless guy? I think I see him underground, right near the construction area. Construction area. Where would that be? Against the line gate? I don't know what that would be, dude. Alright, I'm sure it is, sir. Underground walkway. Is there anything over here? Ryuji. Oh man, how are things going? Almost person. I'm standing around here. Maybe there are a lot of people in this area. Maybe somewhere else. In the mall. I know I saw a homeless man somewhere. I also know where it could be. Underground mall. Looking around, I don't see anybody right now, but okay. You just keep standing around there. I see how you are. Bet. Well, there's no. I can't find a homeless man in here, dude. Where could he be? Station Square. Listen, I got the cheapie just fine. There's a homeless guy where you're supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. Yeah, when you go down the stairs out of the jail gate, I'm in the square now. Down the jail gate. Jail gate. He's gotta be somewhere here, dude.
Hey.
I have no clue where this guy could be, man. Dude, I need to find this guy, but I have no clue where he is, man. You here?
Oh. What's up?
I really can't find him out here. Hello. It's line gate.
Where'd you hear that from?
Funnels in the mall. I mean, there's not homeless men there anymore, you know, so. It has to be their online walkway or something, man. Do the mafia boss's heart. I don't see a homeless guy. Looking around, but I can't quite find anything to lie. What is it to lie? Ryuji. You see him, Ryuji?
By the way,
construction area. I don't know the construction area. Wait.
Hey, wait!
Wait. Oh. Somewhere near here.
It's a little much. Seriously?
Where do I go? Is he anywhere here? Is he here? No. I'm looking around everywhere for him. I can't find him at all. Oh, you're on the walkway. Found him! What's that scary look in your face? Give me something to save me, just say it. And the mafia? Me? No, I'm just a lonely hermit. What could you possibly want with them anyway? Don't go near them, you hear me? They're horrible people. So my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk in this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other anyway. Watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you during the end of the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've got something ready. That's to be expected of someone like you, Ren. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy knew the access where we talked about some kind of strong drugs, but I'm not counting anything, but I'll go check it out. Estimate I heard about someone sitting a high-paying job at the station plaza. Apparently mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Think about ice and vegetables and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe in case there are cases on Central Street, correct?
We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
At the station square. Back alley. on.
Sorry.
So let's begin with Shibuya. Yes, that's small. In case it's not here, go try and see what region you can have. Back alley. Yeah, the Taiki building. Nothing over here, right? You can't take you finally got the station? Just please stop talking to me. I don't get involved in all the shady business. Back alley. I just find labor. I can feel awkward. I drink a ton. Maybe we should find a new job. You know any opportunities for making money quick? I mean, those sneaky guys in the back alleys, you probably have swim some kids. I can never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. Head to the back alley. Head to the Taiki building. Taiki building, eh? Need the access way. Access way. Near the access way, right? I can't go to the access way right now, but I believe I know what that is, right? Let's look for the access way. Station Square. Underground walkway. I'm pretty sure the access way is there. Access way. The access way is not over here. Shopping mall's right there. Oh, where do I go? Kids on gate. Is this what the access way could be? Yeah. Some guy near the access way talking about strong drugs. Here? No. Here. Look, man, would you happen to know how I can board the Inugami line? Go down the stairs and turn left. Be careful, Granny. Oh, Shibuya are so complicated. These bones don't move like they used to. Either. How troubling. Oh, come on. Oh, Ren. Sorry, my head leading down to being anything. This dude at the stairs, pretty sleeping, huh? Sheesh. What about on Yusuke? Go check on him. Hey, Granny, you okay? You're looking pretty safe, so I might give you a hand. Back alley. So what did Yusuke say again? Near the arcade. Near the arcade. Police. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. Are we going now? Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. What kind of shitty activity happens at arcades? What are you talking about? Nothing more than a place to go to play games. Yeah, for real. Play games. Go play games. 24. Arcade. You have to do this 100% of the time. I'm at the arcade, so... There's no one here at the arcade talking, dude. I saw one of those guys who going for the high school to do that. You kids are probably tricked. Now, alleyway, I see him. God, it'd be so bad to get rid of him, that stuff. This alleyway?
Hello?
Hello. Makoto.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Yes. They're doing well.
That's good to hear.
Yep. Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
Nope.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Yes.
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Yep.
You're a funny girl.
Yeah.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Guess so, Makoto.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids?
No clue, sir.
Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Yep.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is?
Yep.
No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
Not really now.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're
Yeah.
looking for.
Alright.
I think we should get some proof before we do that.
Alright.
I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
You're smart. Like a cat.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
No problem, Makoto.
I'm going to go now.
Alright.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too.
Yeah, they're not dumb. I'm
No wonder
surprised.
the police are having trouble catching him.
Yeah.
Anyway, you have some
Yeah, lock
serious
in.
guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information.
Just tough.
Let's stop here for today.
Alright. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. You think it's safe though? We have some people, so there's a chance of getting followed. Just be safe with your frame. Doing anything to make yourself stand out. Someone will be saying soon, so let's spam for them. I'll find you tomorrow. Why don't we make karaoke tomorrow? We can talk private, and we TV after school. Oh, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, that's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys karaoke tomorrow. Alright. Back.
It's an unknown number.
Ooh, who's calling me?
Hello, this is Nijima.
Makoto.
Makoto, Nijima.
How'd you get my number?
Thanks for earlier.
No problem, Makoto. How'd you get my number?
Dug it up.
Bet.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but
All good.
it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so
Alright.
that's all. Bye.
Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking
Yes.
of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's
Yes.
the class president.
She is.
Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Alright.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you.
Maybe.
That Nijima sure is thorough.
She's smart.
Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Yeah, I don't think Makoto's bad. She's probably just being used by people. This game is so peak, dude. Alright.
Let's do it.
33.5 hours in the game. I'm having a ton of fun. Peace out, y'all. W stream.